Okay, I'm going to try to say this in a way I hope you can understand it. Maybe not. Not this parking lot. Look, there's all this space and all this shit, right? I want to show you something. What drivers do when they're backing up, right, is they have been taught. Oh, let's zoom in a little bit more. This isn't a parking space. Damn, there's no way to do. Well, just pretend these are docks and shit. Just pretend, okay? People are being taught that when they're backing their tractor trailer in, to get as close as they can to this point, as very close as they can, and then start getting into the hole. What I'm telling you, instead of doing that, I want you to stop. I want you to practice starting your. That's not funny. Here's somebody else about to fuck up, doing the same thing. I wish I could flip the camera around. I wish I could. I could show you exactly what I'm talking about. I want you to practice being out as far as you can away from this point when you start turning your trailer without hitting anything on this side, or your blind side of your truck. I want you to use all of the room available. I want you to change your mindset to using all of the room available. If you do that, when you start turning, you'll be able to see your trailer before you get anywhere near this hole while you're turning. Don't back up, slant it all the way, and then get real close to right here, right up on it, and then start to jack in there and be close to the fender, close to the mirror when you get all that shit. Don't do that. Instead of that, start your jack. Stop. As far out away from the hole you're going in, when I say jack, I mean to turning your trailer. Start turning your trailer as far out from the pivot point. This is the pivot point. The space. Stop. We're going to pretend these are docks, and we're going to pretend there are holes here. There aren't any. I want you to start your jack out as far as possible from the actual hole you're going into. I'm calling that the pivot point, right? Start your jack way out here. Don't wait till you get right here close to the fender and then start turning, jacking in there. Now, they're teaching that in schools now. And this is how drivers are having all these accidents in these truck stops and in these at these shippers and receivers. I'm telling you, go at a 45-degree angle out here and start your jack. The end of your trailer should be out as far as possible from the actual hole to start turning. I'm telling you, as far as you can without hitting anything that's on this side. Now, you're not going to understand that until you start practicing it. But I'm telling you, if you start practicing it, then even when there's very little room, you'll be much better off than trying to get as close as you can to this fender and hoping you don't hit some shit once you start jacking into the hole. This is my moment of trying to do my best to tell people how to get in these holes with use all of the room that's available. The back of your trailer should be out here somewhere when you start turning. When you start turning, your back of your trailer should be out here somewhere. And you should be turning as you're going backwards and backwards and backwards, and you can see. But if you wait till your trailer gets right up on this fucking fender here before you start turning, I don't know why they teach that. That is a bad way to do it. Don't wait till you get right here. No, don't wait till you get right here to start turning your trailer. Don't do that. Drivers have been waiting. They've been going, wait until the trailer gets right here, and then they start trying to turn into the hole. I'm saying to be out as far as possible, way out here somewhere. The back of your trailer should be way out here somewhere as far as possible, before you start to turn your trailer in towards the hole. Trust me on this. I'm just telling you, instead of critiquing it, what I'm telling you is I double dare you to start trying it. And you'll say, oh, I see what Heavyweight's talking about now. And those are my thoughts for the moment. Trust me, you'll be much better off. Just have your trailer out as far as, before you start the pivot, but before you start turning the trailer towards the hole, you pull up here at an angle. I got that. That's the 45 degree. But back up but you want to be out. Before you start actually doing your jack into the hole, you should start out as far as possible away from the hole. When you start turning the trailer, you'll be much better off. I'm telling you. I'm just saying, try it. Try it, my friend. And you say, oh, I see what heavyweight's talking about. And those are my thoughts for the moment. I'm sick of this shit.